Test mic testing. Welcome back. A very good afternoon to everyone, and of course the World Cup has also started. India versus Australia. As Australia won the toss and they are bowling first, but the Indian batters are all in a great form. So anticipating a good, huge total to defend. What a balance in the team of India, led by Captain Rohit. Saffron jersey. Oh, beautifully played, but oh, the ball has gone past. That should have been stopped, and will be a boundary here. What a good placement. There was a fielder, but the ball has just gone quickly past through the fielder. So absolutely, it's a good start here for the batting, and that boundary will definitely boost the confidence of this batter. Geet setting the tone of a long inning for sure alongside Pinty Hodarkar. And on the bowling mark is Santosh Lotlikar, and way outside the leg stump, well left. Sensible batting here from Geet, keeping an eye on the ball and reading it quite well, keeping the eye till the last, till the ball passes by, which is a good sign of batting for Geet, and one boundary as well to keep him going. Oh, what a delivery this was. Absolutely shuffled across, and good appeal, confident appeal, and Santosh Lotlikar is not happy. He's arguing with the official. The temperaments. Umpire's decision is final and binding. Santosh Lotlikar was not happy with that decision, and umpire decision cannot please everyone. However, in the meantime, another single beautifully played by Geet, and he moves to 5 his individual score, whereas Pinty Hodarkar still to open an account for himself, and a good left hand right hand combination right from the beginning for Tigers after winning the toss, opting to bat first. Oh, slightly once again deviation there, and maybe slight bit of a brush of the ball towards the pad. It was quite a quick swing there. Oh, the wicket. It's the very first over, which is still in progress, and score is 6 without a loss. Pinty on strike. Oh, allowing the ball to go past, and well left, a big wide in the offside. This is the struggle what is turning out to be an advantage for the batters when it is left hand right hand combination. Absolutely working well always for the batters when they have with that smart opening pair, left hand right hand combination. What fully worked and played, but straight to the field in the extra cover. No chance for a single, and probably this will be the last delivery of the very first over, and score remains unshaken on 7 runs with the help of that extra. A lovely shot straight down the ground. That will be good enough to get him off the mark. Could be a couple of runs here, but waiting is the call coming from Geet to conclude the very first over. Score is 8 after the completion of 1 over without a loss. Sriram Shimoga has been brought into the bowling proceedings from the far end into the second over. Score is 8. Sriram is a genuine wicket keeper, but maybe change of plan from the captain of MCC Warriors. Sriram Shimoga trying to set the field according to his requirement, and he's ready to bowl to Pinty Hodarkar. Oh, nicely played. Beautiful swing of the bat. Just the placement is so brilliant from Pinty. Another single up for him to take his individual score to 2 runs. It's a slow start, but both the batter looks quite confident. Look at the entire structure of the fielding has been changed because the left hand batter has gained the strike gate. And this is the trouble what the fielders will face when it is left hand right hand combination on the pitch. Shot third man, there is a gully point deep covers. Shot extra cover and long off is the fielding set for the left hander Geet. Watchfully played, a slight bit of uphill. The ball would have missed the leg stump, and quickly Pinty getting back to his crease on the non-striker's end. A very good afternoon to all the viewers. You're listening to Nadeem Ahmed, and soon maybe I will be joined by Dr. Venkat Nyugi, because he's not sure whether he's going to come back or he's going to just enjoy the day, because today being Sunday he has to give time for himself and for his family. But in spite of his busy schedule, he was here in the morning joining me in the commentary box. So big thank you to Dr. Venkat Nyugi, a gem of a person, very thorough gentleman, and a great surgeon of Goa. Always good to see outstanding players like Aditya Angle, who was in the squad of Rajasthan Royals. Oh, this was not required for Pinty to go aggressive inside edge, and the ball right onto the stumps, and the first wicket goes down of the Tigers. Pinty out on his individual score of 2 runs. New batter Siddhit Raiturkar joins in at number 3. One down batter. He gets off the mark very quickly the very first ball. Good looking drive, but straight back to the ball. A slight bit of a fumble, but he's in control of the ball. That will not allow a single for Siddhit Raiturkar. Newman at number 3. So completion of 2 overs, it's 12 for 1. So Santosh will continue the third over as well. Score 12 in the meantime. Geet, a lot of runs coming from Geet's bat. He looks to be in a sublime form. What a good batsman that he is. Absolutely playing to the merit of the ball and always keeps an eye locked on the ball. Good stance, technically good. No error, he knows his basics. Just get going with singles and twos, just trying to spend some time out there, or maybe trying to score at least 35 runs, which is a maximum score what one batter can score, or he can take a big shot on 34. That is the rules of MCC Members League since last 9 years. Nicely done. Wristy work, finds the gap this time. The ball might just win the race, and yes, she does. What a great piece of timing and good wristy work from Siddhit Raiturkar. He scored quickly, moving up to 17 runs. Masterclass that was from Siddhit Raiturkar. He's a smart batter, no doubt, and trying to give the support which is required for Geet after the fall of the very first wicket. The Tigers once again looking in a very good position, good form. Partnership, what I can see between these two great batters of Tigers. On the half volley, but played straight to the short mid wicket. Another single adding up to the total to take the score to 18. Santosh Lotlika from the far end into the third over. That brings Geet once again on strike. Both the batters are batting on 7 runs each. Oh, that should be a big wide, and the ball kept quite low. Appeal for caught behind, but umpire seems to be not interested in that appeal. It was quite confident appeal, no doubt. Everyone going up excited, appealing for the caught behind. Look at the reaction of the wicket keeper. He was quite certain, 100%, but not the official umpires. Prashant Patil bowler's end, and in the square leg it is Sandesh Gaonkar. Lovely shot once again. Could be a couple of runs, or maybe the ball might just win the race once again. There is one fielder in pursuit of the ball. By the time he picks up and throws, 2 runs easy, adding up to the total. This is good runs contribution from the batters, especially Geet batting like absolutely Saurav Ganguly. Oh, lovely drive, but straight to the fielder. Luthra is all set as that brings the end of 3 overs, 21 for 1. So going at the rate of 7 runs every over after 3, 21 for 1. Pinty Hodarkar is the man to dismiss of Tigers. But a good start from Geet, and Siddhit Raiturkar is batting well. Well, what was that? Maybe he is still taking his marking. Shriram Shimoga. If a new bowler does that, it is quite understandable, but he has already bowled 1 over, and he shouldn't be missing out on the footings. However, the very first ball and a single straight away from Siddhit Raiturkar to take the score up to 22. The score is ticking every single delivery, and what a good contribution. Single twos kept going, piling up the score, giving a good solid start in spite of the fact that they've lost early wicket of Balkrishna Hodarkar on 2 after Balkrishna facing 5 deliveries. He was clean bowled. Shriram Shimoga picking up the wicket and giving the first breakthrough for his team, MCC Warriors. Oh, nice placement, but straight to the field. In the meantime, another single will be additional. Just tilting the bat and angling it beautifully. As always, beautiful atmosphere here on the MCC ground. This ground is as old as 100 years. A lot of history. Big matches have been played on this ground. In the meantime, they have to hurry up. A very quick single. Both the batters are gelling so well. There is no hesitation. Good call, good coordination, good running between the wickets, and the runs coming up every single delivery. If they go in similar fashion, the score will be around 140 to 150 for sure, which is good defending score on this pitch. And what we saw in the morning, it was 130, which was easily chased by MCC Knights against MCC Dragons. As in the morning match, MCC Knights won the toss and they invited MCC Dragons to bat first. The score is 25, and probably this will be the last delivery, concluding delivery of the fourth over. Shriram Shimoga once again trying to bring the much required changes on the field. Look at that, he's still struggling. He's jumping like a kangaroo. To the last delivery to Siddhit. Nice placement. Slight fumble there, which will not give an extra. 26 for 1 after 4 overs. Raghuveer Kongolkar on the bowling mark from the far end. Change the bowling from the far end in place of Santosh Lotlikar. In the meantime, yes, and a lot of fumble there from the field, which the batters took full advantage of and picked up a single easily. Just looking for the opportunity, and the cricket match is full of opportunities. And that is the reason why I am referring the batters as smart batters. Geet and Siddhit Raiturkar on the crease for MCC Tigers, winning the toss this time, and the team opting to bat first. Maybe you want to put up a good, huge, humongous total and then defend with a good bowling attack and fielding. Maybe that is the idea of the captain of MCC Tigers. That should be wide. Basically, the batter has to just stay there, and the runs will just keep coming. Really don't have to try something extra, risking the wicket. And that is exactly what Geet is doing. He's playing, keeping his head cool, and just allowing the ball to come up to the bat. Right approach when it comes to batting. I am definitely admiring the batting of Geet. He's got one figure in his mind. He want to contribute at least minimum of 35 and maximum of 40 runs, and he's going as per the plan. Singles and twos, and good support from the other end as well by Siddhit Raiturkar. Lot of extra here. Raghuveer change the bowling at over number 5. After the power play overs, a 4. Nice placement in the deep extra cover. The field is deployed in the far towards the boundary line, but quick running and restricted just on a single. Entire structure of the fielding is changed because the right-handed batsman Siddhit Raiturkar gains the strike. Bowler Raghuveer in the 5th over after the power play overs. Lovely shot. This time straight the field in the point region. By the time the fielder picks up and throws one single, once again additional. Such a smooth sailing for the batters. Completion of 5. More to I beg your pardon. Mistaken the fielding change for the completion of an over. Still 2 more deliveries to go. Score is 33. Hold him. Right on the money. Geet just maybe slightly late on that delivery and paid the price, as he was definitely batting so well. Geet contributed 14 runs. He was batting so sensible. Vikram Gaitonde, the new batter, and in the meantime, it is the end of 5 overs, 33 for the loss of 2 wickets. So Siddhit Raiturkar batting on 11 runs and still to open an account for himself, Vikram Gaitonde. The ball is up in the air and just gone past the fielder. That should be a boundary for sure. Very quick outfield there. A good placement from Siddhit Raiturkar. Wanted to slice it maybe slightly away, but the playable delivery as per the umpire's decision. Maybe slightly it was outside the off stump, marginally. Good placement once again. That will be a quick single. Good extension of hands from Siddhit Raiturkar. He's a capable batter. He's got that ability to stay and to play a long and sensible inning. And Vikram Gaitonde taking his guard, marking his line, but once again left hand, right hand combination. The field is maybe praying that they don't get this pair when the batters are left hand, right hand, because every rotation of the strike they will have to bring in the change in the fielding as per the requirement of the bowler or the captain. A lot of fielders in the covers for Vikram Gaitonde, but the ball is in the leg side. Poor delivery to ball to. If there had to be the connection, the ball would have raced away to the fence for sure, because there are no fielders been deployed in the deep fine leg region. As I would like to just brief you with the fielding position. Short third man, gully, point, cover, forward, extra cover, and deep long off is Mr. Redkar. There is a fielder in the deep sweeper cover as well. Deep covers in the offside. But talking about the onside field, appeal, a loud shout for the LBW, but denied and leg by signaled. On the onside, there is a fielder in the short mid wicket and deep mid wicket as well. So those were the fielding positions for Vikram Gaitonde. Now since Siddhit Raiturkar has gained the striking position, the fielding is similar for him as well, but for the right handed, so the lot of fielders in the covers. Oh, slide it beautiful with this fielder, the deep sweep cover. He will cut it off for sure. The batting is so amazing. They know exactly where to place the ball, and they are placing it exactly there to get those singles and two and get going with the momentum. The batters need to keep their head calm, and that is exactly what they're doing, and they're playing a long and sensible inning. Shivam Shimuga from the pavilion, and once again the ball is in the race. It's a boundary as the fielder has given up. It was a huge gap and made the most out of that. Vikram Gaitonde, and Siddhit Raiturkar now moves on to 17. 6 overs gone by 45 for the loss of 2. Oh, lovely drive straight down the ground towards the long off. Raghuveer has once again been brought into the bowling proceedings to begin the seventh over. This match is turning out to be one stiff competition between Tigers and Warriors of MCC. Tigers winning the toss and batting first. Lost 2, but the score is 46 on the board. Oh, lovely shot. Didn't quite get hold of that one, but still will get a single. Yeah, oh, he's pushing hard for 2. He's pushing hard for 2, and they will get it easily. Good running between the wickets. Highly appreciating. Forcing to go for that Siddhit Raiturkar, and had no other option than to respond Vikram Gaitonde. Finally turning out to be a good running between the wickets. This is exactly how they need to put pressure on the fielders. Where there is one, they have to look for 2. Nicely worked and played in the towards the mid wicket. Should be another 2 here, and yes, it is. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Every single delivery they are picking up 2 runs each, and 50 up. Getting to 50 after losing 2 wickets. Definitely good batting from Tigers. Once the batter is confident, he plays naturally his shots, and that is exactly what I'm seeing. And that's the reason why it is very important for the batters to spend some time there on the crease and know how the ball is coming up to the bat. And that judgment is very important initially for the new batters. Now, since Siddhit Raiturkar has played a sensible inning of 18, whereas Vikram Gaitonde, new man, scored 9 runs till now. And giving a good stand from the other end, which is required to form a partnership. And an outstanding partnership. Look at the placement, looking for 2 again, or could be 3 here. No, waiting is the call. The last moment, not taking any risk. Rightfully so, good decision by both the batters. Score 53 with the help of these 2. Today it's very impressive running between the wickets by all the teams that played in the morning, Dragons and night. And now Tigers, what we see is a good running between the wickets. Every ball they're trying to just pick up 2 runs. Oh, he's exhausted and thirsty, Vikram Gaitonde, and a 753 for 2. Nikhil Virjinkar is a new bowler who has started 8th over. The score has gone past 50. Good punch on the back foot. A solid punch that was. His next profession should have been a boxer. Is in boxing we get to see good punches. What a soothing sound as well from the bat. Beautifully worked and played. Siddhit on 21 and Vikram Gaitonde on 10. His individual score. Nikhil Virjinkar. Watchfully played. Playing in the line of the ball is always a good technique to bat, and that is exactly what these two batters are doing. Reading the line and length so well, getting in a good position and driving it for singles and twos, and sometimes a boundary comes up. Trying to settle down from a solid partnership after the fall of 2 wickets. First to depart was Balkrishna Hodarkar on 2 when he faced 5 deliveries, and then Geet was batting so sensible, contributed 14 runs of 15 deliveries that he faced. That was a quick summary of the fall of 2 wickets. Geet and Balkrishna Hodarkar. They are running for everything, and once again turning out to be good running between the wickets. As always, the responsibility of the batting department has been taken by Siddhit Raiturkar, and a good support from the other end by Vikram Gaitonde. Left hand, right hand combination. Look at so much of running around as Vikram is trying to just take some deep breaths, and he is once again ready to run alongside Siddhit Raiturkar. Oh, he's on strike. Nikhil Virjinkar. From the pad, a slight bit of appeal, and no run. Would have missed the leg stump by a big margin. That will be leg by a single, and yes, it is comes the signal. 58 for 2 after 8 overs. Lovely shot. The ball is up in the air and will be safe. The fielder was deep right on the edge of the boundary. That was a lofted shot from Vikram Gaitonde intentionally, as he saw the fielder in the deep, so took his chance. Ninth over in progress. The very first delivery has been bowled. Rohan on the bowling mark. Oh, swing and a miss this time. Good bowling from Rohan. A lovely drive, but straight back to the bowler. Good fielding on his own, bowling by Rohan. Score remains on the same of 59 of 2. I also see Rohan playing in PJML season 1 and 2. A very good player, a good bowler, good batter. A complete package for T20 format. Oh, left shot. Oh, there is a fielder. Will he take that catch? Has put it down, and the ball has gone towards the boundary. That should have been a breakthrough. Rohan created an opportunity, but the catch wasn't taken in the mid-wicket region. Very disappointing here for Rohan. That wasn't a difficult catch at all. Vikram Gaitonde is going absolutely berserk. He's definitely swinging aggressively. In the meantime, end of 9 overs, 65 for 2. Bowled him, completely missed the line, and you miss, I hit, says the bowler. Nikhil Vajinkar gets a breakthrough. Wicket number 3 on 65. So welcome back after the drinks break, and the very first delivery is wide after the breakthrough for Nikhil Vijinkar. Picked up the wicket of Vikram Gaitonde. Vikrant Prabhu, the new batter. After Vikram Gaitonde, it's Vikrant Prabhu from Fonda. Amazingly talented youngster. The ball kept low inside edge. Just got lucky. Siddhit Raiturkar. With the very fact that he's still there and contributing with a single, he moves to 25, his individual score. Correction 24 that he is batting on. Not a clean pick up there from the fielder, and once again taking the advantage of that single. The batters looking for opportunities. There are plenty of those opportunities on ground. Nikhil Vijinkar from the pavilion end. Lofted shot the ball up in the air, and there's a fielder to cut it off. Quickly coming in the line of the ball, and good pick up and through. By the time this batters picked up two. Once again, smart batting, good running between the wickets. Has been the batting style of the batters of MCC Tigers. Tigers are normally the ambush hunters. Tigers roaring loud and aggressively for the moment, and that marks the end of 10 overs. It's 72 for 3. Rohan Badwe once again on the bowling mark from the far end this time. The proceeding of singles and twos continue from the batters of MCC Tigers. New batter Vikrant Prabhu joining Siddhit Raitur after the fall of Vikram Gaitonde. Before that it was Geet. And the very first wicket to fall of Balkrishna Hodarkar on 2. Full toss ball and good hit. That should go all the way. One bounce to the fence. What a perfect timing from Vikrant Prabhu. Full tosses are not the deliveries to bowl to the batters, and took the advantage of that and paid the price. The bowler Rohan Badwe. Now he's learned the lesson not to bowl full toss to Vikrant Prabhu for sure. score quickly moving up to 77 with that outstanding timing. The ball coming right out from the middle of the bat. Nicely done restive work here. Just glance it towards the fine leg region for a single. Sensible batter Vikrant Prabhu who took the score to 78. What a good control aggression from the batters. Singles end to sometimes the bond is coming up so well. Nice and easy on the back foot. Good punch from Siddhit Raiturkar. They will be pushing hard for 2. Yes, they are. He has to hurry up. Vikrant Prabhu, another 2 additional to the total. What a batting. This is absolutely singles, twos, boundaries. He's on 30. He's been playing a gem of an inning for sure, Siddhit Raiturkar. And joining him is Vikrant Prabhu at number 5 after the fall of 3 wickets. Drive straight back to the bowler. Wonderful bowling. This is smart bowling from Rohan. Lovely shot on the rise, but straight once again back to the bowler to mark the end of 11 overs. It's 80 for 3. Lovely shot, and this time they have to settle down. No settling down. Once again they are pushing hard for 2, and how easily they are picking up 2. No chance for the fielder to stop them on a single run or on ones. Quickly there is a bit of change in the fielding. Another fielder has been deployed in the deep covers for Vikrant Prabhu. Lovely shot, but straight to the fielder. Good pick up and throw, just a single. So good change in the fielding there. Previously it was 2 runs in the same position, but now since they have changed the fielder, it is just 1. Well, the ball was up, beautifully bowled, completely deceived Siddhit Raiturkar, but he's just getting lucky. There were no fielders very close when the ball was up in the air. That delivery definitely surprised Siddhit Raiturkar. Watchful played, should be just a single, and yes it is. 12th over in progress and score 85 for 3. Batting first after winning the toss, MCC Tigers in Indian cricket team, 3 wickets down on a total of they've gone past 100. Virat and KL Rahul playing with a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. Oh, look at the magical delivery. Forget about the batter, not even the wicket keeper was aware where the ball has gone. Such was the beauty of that delivery. Completely taken to players by surprise. One is a batter, another one is a wicket keeper. A lovely drive. Oh, he's been brilliant there in the deep covers. 12 gone, 87 for 3. Beautifully flicked it. In the deep fine leg region should be too easy picking up here for the batters. The very first ball of the 13th over. Score moving up to 90. 3 wickets down. Oh, nicely cut away. A slight bit of a fumble. Could be another 2 runs here. And look at that running. Absolutely fantastic running. A slight bit of a fumble or opportunity. They will take their chances. Pushing hard for 2 and rightfully so. Vikrant Prabhu picks up 2. Oh, there's a appeal and Vikrant Prabhu. I beg your pardon. Vikrant Prabhu with a fine tickle, fine edge, and brilliantly taken by the wicket keeper. 4th wicket goes down of team MCC Tigers. He was batting really well. So 13 runs contribution from Vikrant Prabhu of 11 deliveries. New batter is Sahil Adwapalkar. Joins in at number 6. 4 wickets down so far on a total of 92 on the board in the 13th over. Oh shit. Should be just a single. Full toss ball, and this time should be just one. The ball heading straight to the mid wicket fielder. There is one position in the cricketing ground which is called the cow's corner, and that particular position is in between the long on and deep mid wicket. And the reason why it is called the cow's corner, normally the captain doesn't deploy the fielder there, and because of that, a huge gap, and the cows finds an opportunity to graze, and that's the reason that particular spot is called cow's corner, which is right in between long on and deep mid wicket. So, however, it's the end of 13 overs, 94 for 4. Shot of length and beautifully worked in the deep covers. No fumble there from Rohan. He's a fantastic fielder. 3 to 4 clean pickups, not allowing the batters to convert that single into 2. That should be the fielding, and that should be the quality of fielding on the field by the Warriors. On the back foot once again, but the ball heading straight to Rohan. Look at that, absolutely amazing fielding, clean pickups from him. Rohan, by the way, in the deep covers, stopping everything that comes his way. Just a drive with a soft handle adjustment was brilliant from the batter. Siddhit, 34 runs. Oh, the ball kept low and way outside the off stump, a wide signaled. What the way he has batted, absolutely amazing. Calm, cool and composed, singles and twos. And he might go for the big shot as he's on 34. As per the rule, one batter can score maximum 35 runs, or he can hit a big shot on 34, and that is exactly what the figure is of Siddhit Raiturkar. And that's the reason why I am anticipating that he will go for the mighty sixer, or maybe a boundary will do. Oh, the ball was up, literally it carried to the covers fielder. Just getting lucky here, Sahil. A bit of more power, that would have been very risky. That could have been another wicket down for sure, but lucky survival there for Sahil as the score moves up to 99 and 34 runs of Siddhit Raiturkar as he gains the strike. All of a shot to the fans, a beautiful shot to bring an end to his amazing inning of 38 runs. He has played his part for sure. What a brilliant knock of Siddhit Raiturkar of 38 runs. So what an amazing contribution of runs from Siddhit Raiturgar of 38 runs, and the last ball that he faced, he took the ball to the fence and he knew what he was doing. Such a confident looking batter. Finally is headed back to the pavilion, and the new batter joins in is Siddesh Prabhu Alvankar alongside Sahil Advapalkar. Shailesh Redkar on the bowling mark from the far end to begin 15 over. Lovely drive. Lovely drive. Should be two here. Yeah, easy picking up for sure. Good drive that was towards the long off, as the fielder was way down the ground towards the boundary rope. Took some time by the time he reaches the ball. It was too easy. Just picking up here for the batters. Well bowled. Good delivery from Shailesh Redkar. Good bowling from Shailesh Redkar. Good comeback after that. A couple of runs in the very first delivery. On the back foot, once again played towards the long off, but this time I doubt this second run from the batter in spite of the underarm throw. Slight a bit of a fumble as well, but the fielder was in totally control of the ball, so that's the reason why they did not take any chance towards the second run. On the back foot, good punch, good timing, and excellent fielding. A good cricket to see, good ball, a good punch, and good fielding. Everything in just a flash. This time teamwork can be seen there. Good drive towards the extra cover, and that marks the end of 15 overs. 165. Lovely drive, should be a couple of runs here, but good footwork. Match between MCC Tigers versus MCC Warriors, the second match of the day 2. In the morning we saw how MCC Knights, after winning the toss, restricted the opponents on 129. That is the Dragons, and chased the target easily with a couple of good partnerships. But in this match, Tigers winning the toss and batting first. was the decision from the captain of MCC Tigers. Lovely shot, picked it up on the rise. Plentiful of bat on that. Beautifully picked up on the half volley straight towards the long on. In spite of a good brilliant effort there from the fielder, the ball was absolutely heading like a bullet right out from the gun, shooting up. That is what the good timing does to the ball. Allowing the ball to go past, but playable delivery as per the umpire's sightings. Sandesh Gaonkar towards the bowler's end on the back foot, but this time played straight to the covers fielder. This is a deep sweeper cover. There is an extra cover who is a short extra cover position that has been deployed to. Oh, good punch once again straight down the ground in between long off, long on, but this time reachable to the fielder. Oh, just one run. Just one run to take the score to 112. Could be another single here to conclude this over. 16 overs, 113 for 5. Lovely drive towards the covers. Finds the field in the deep covers. Protection there, so it will be just a single here to begin the 17th over. On the bowling mark is Shailesh Redkar from the pavilion end. And on strike is Sahil. Oh, lovely, absolutely lovely, nailed it, but straight to the fielder. Look at the amazing fielding from Rohan. A lovely shot towards Sachin, who's deployed in the long on. Should be another single here. Slice it, but played it straight to the long off this time. The very first delivery one, then 2 runs, one and one again. So last two deliveries to conclude the over number 17. As Siddhi is on 8 runs and Sahil batting on 10. This tournament will go a long way till the new year. Good hit with the loose hands to the bat. In the meantime, once again picking up two easily. .120 for 5 after 17 now. Oh, beauty! Look at the soothing sound. Hear that beautiful sound from the batter. When it is a perfect timing, but the ball heading straight to the fielder. Good shot, but wrong direction. If the ball had to be in the gap, the ball would have been raced away to the fence for sure. A little bit of deflection from the shoe of the bowler on his own bowling. Another single additional to the total to take the score to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't that a magical figure on the digital board? 123 for 5 in 18th over. Oh, another wicket bites the dust, and this time 6 wicket down. 123 for 6 after 17.4. Sudeep Narayan walks in after dismissal of Siddesh Prabhu Alvarkar. 1, 2, 3 for 6. This is good bowling. Wicket to wicket bowling, not allowing any room for the batter, keeping the pressure going. Right tactics from bowler. Cricket is a mind game for sure. Trying to put that pressure going. Oh, fine edge, and yes, it is another wicket. 7 wicket down on 123 as the figure is unshaken. 2 wickets are down of MCC Tigers. Sudeep Narayan goes without scoring after facing 2 deliveries. What a brilliant over this is turning out to be. The 18th over was absolutely beneficial for the Warriors. In the meantime, once again pushing hard for 2, and they will get it easily. After the fall of 2 wickets, now there is a increase in the score of 2 runs. That is 125 now on the board for 7. Flatted delivery, beautifully picked up. Once again looking for 2. This time no chance for the batters, as the fielding is precisely good off the field. Very quick on the ball and good pickup, clean pickup, and ready to throw whichever ends the fielder leaves the crease. The batter leaves the crease. That is exactly is the basics of the fielding. You have to attack the ball and quickly pick up cleanly and throw, keeping the awareness which side to throw. Most 7 deliveries remaining to conclude the first inning, and the score is 126. They have to really speed up. The batters, the singles and dot balls will not take the score to at least 145, 150. However, it is the end of 19 overs, 126 for 7. Last concluding over, over number 20th. Once again on the bowling mark is Nikhil Vajinkar, the tall, exactly like Glenn McGrath of the former Australian squad. Another wicket bowled him. The timber is shaken. The middle stump is slightly bent. 8th wicket goes down of MCC Tigers on a total of 126 on the board. More 5 deliveries remaining. This is brilliant bowling from Nikhil Varjinkar. 2 balls to dot. The very first ball is a wicket. Second ball is a dot. 4 balls remaining. Score unshaken on 1 to 6. 126. Oh, I think he wants to take this over as a maiden. This is great piece of bowling from Nikhil Virjinkar. 3 balls and picked up 1 wicket, but no runs. Score remains still unshaken, unmoved, unchanged. Drive this time. Will that take 2 gully region fielder? One single additional to the total to take the score to 127 now. Last 2 balls are remaining. Can we expect a big shot in this concluding over, or it will be dot and single? As this is the masterclass bowling from Nikhil Vajinkar. Ball with a golden arm. What over this is turning out to be for him. Should be another single here. 128 and the final delivery of the first inning of the second match. Score 128. Should have been more, 15-20 runs. Those runs would have been advantage for the Tigers for sure. Oh, lovely shot, but straight to the field. 129, 130 to win is the target. Welcome back, and at the rate of 6.5, once again the figure remains to be the same as was in the morning match. 130 to win in 120 deliveries. Samir Desai and Shriram Shimoga, the opening pair for Warriors. Oh, lovely shot. What a way to start for his team. The very first ball, and the bang, she goes to the fence in the mid wicket region. The ball has just got stopped in the thick grass out there, but in the meantime, the batters will take 3 runs. Oh, the batter is limping, maybe a muscle pull. Beautiful drive and appeal once again. Oh dear. Complete mix up, and he was slightly injured because of the muscle pull, maybe. He could not reach on time, and the first wicket of Warriors. Samir Desai is out. Shriram Shimoga's wrong call, and Samir Desai had to pay the price with his wicket. New batter Pranav Naik joins in on a total of 3 on the board. Look at the energy in the bowling now, as they've got the first breakthrough in the form of Samir Desai run out. As he was limping, he was not very fit to run quickly in between the wickets when the call was given from Shriram Shimoga for that single. By the time he registered, it was just too late for him, as he returned back to the pavilion in the form of the first wicket down of MCC Warriors. Oh, lovely delivery. Look at the rise. The pace absolutely reminded me of the those deliveries been bowled by Betley or Shoaib Akhtar. 160 kilometers. 161.3 is the fastest delivery recorded in an international standard. The fastest delivery 161.3 of Shoaib Akhtar. Amazing deliveries with those. Then Betley 161.1 to be the second fastest in the world. Completion of 1 over, score is 3 for the loss of 1 wicket. Wide signaled way outside the off stump. Good diving effort there from the wicket keeper, stretching himself and rushing to the ball and grabbing the delivery, which was so wide outside the off stump. This extra will take the score to just 4 runs on the board, and they have already lost 1 wicket in the form of run out, that is Samir Desai. Ball is up pitch and straight to the field in the covers. Look at the fielding set. There is a field in the point. There is a field in the deep third man region. There is a field in the covers. There is a fielder in the mid off. So 4 and extra cover as well. So 5 fielders in the offside for the right hander. There is a fielder in the mid on, short mid wicket and deep long leg region. So that is a fielding set arrangement on this ground. Oh, the ball has gone past beneath the glove of the wicket keeper. Could be a couple of runs here for the batters, or maybe just one. Looks like it is a bye, and comes the signal from the official umpire Sandesh Gaonkar. The score is 5 on the board. Oh, nicely done. Manage on the last moment. Much better delivery that was than the previous one, which was called wide. Bottom edge and the ball once again racing against Luthra. Will he stop that? I don't think so. Luthra was literally playing football on the cricketing ground. Look at the energy Luthra is displaying. He's more quicker outside the ground than in the ground. So boundary to take the score to 9. That will ease a bit of a pressure from the shoulders of the batters as they're trying to recover, rectify the damage done, and coming up with the flying colours. Pranav Naik and Shriram Shimoga. Oh, I think it's a fine edge. Oh, catch going down. Opportunity going begging. That would have been the second wicket for Warriors. Wicket keeper has put it down. They say catches wins the matches, but if you drop the catches, that will definitely give advantage to the batter to excel. Play for a long inning, one life for the batter. Oh, take that! Take that! Right out from the middle of the bat. Boundary. Pranav Naik, he gets alive and he made the most the next delivery. Good reply from him. What a fantastic timed boundary that was. A lofted one, but a couple of bounces before the ball could go beyond the boundary marked or boundary rope. Two overs gone by, it's 13 runs for the loss of one wicket. On the bowling mark, it's Balkrishna Hodarkar Pinty from the far end to begin the third over, and score is 13 for 1. What a turnaround, absolutely. One fine catch going down behind the stumps, and Pinty on the bowling mark. Oh, well bowled. Luthra running around. Oh, this time, yes, that is not the way to play. Every ball across the bat. Shriram Shimoga is called Plumb LBW. He survived the previous delivery, but he has to learn from that, but he did not. And finally, he had to pay the price. So the second wicket goes down of MCC. Warriors chasing 130 at the rate of 6.5 every over. Sachin walks in at number 4 as his ritual takes the blessings of the ground for the good luck. Pindi Hodarkar from the far end picked up a wicket in the very first over. That is the third over, which is running 13 for 2. Oh, nice and straight bat. Good defensive play from Sachin. Oh, once again a fine edge. Pinte strikes again. Sachin is dismissed without scoring. Wickets are falling like a house of cards, one after another. It's 3 wickets down here for the Warriors. Very, very disappointed that he is. Fine edge this time. The wicket keeper making no mistake in grabbing that opportunity. What a turnaround. 13 for 3 now. Chasing 130 runs. Nikhil Vajinkar joins in at number 5, 3 wickets down so far. Oh, nicely done. Just angled the ball towards the square leg and picked up a single to get off the mark for him, Nikhil Vajinkar. Partnership will be very important here at this point of time for the batters of Warriors. Chasing 130 still, as every fall of the wicket, the target will look difficult for them. They've already lost 3 so far in just the third over, and Pinty was responsible to pick up 2. What an outstanding over from Pinty. Completion of 3 overs is 14 for 3. We outside the leg stump and wide that will be. Nice comes the signal. Beginning of the fourth, the very first delivery was wide. Vikrant Prabhu from the far end. The speedster. Pranav Naik and Nikhil. Watchful play with the full face of the bat. Appeal again, this time from Vikrant Prabhu for LBW. They might go for review as they've got 15 seconds. The captain is not thinking to go for the review as the ball was gaining height. Just trying to slice the ball very quick between the wickets. Vikrant Prabhu bowling at the pace of 130 135 kilometers an hour for sure. Oh, lovely. The full face of the bat. No fielder there. Might get a boundary as a plentiful of bat on that. Yes, it is a boundary. 4 runs. Beautifully picked up as all the fielders were within the circle. Up and over in the deep extra cover. Fantastic placement from Nikhil Virjinkar to get that boundary. Score 19 with the help of this boundary coming up in the covers. They need a few of those. They have to stay and bat like sensible. Oh, that was a full toss delivery opportunity. Completely missed by Nikhil Virjinkar. What a batter can ask for more than this? Such a loose delivery from the pacer. That should have been shown to the fans for sure. Prior to this delivery, he had a good looking shot in the covers. He had that confidence. Nicely done. Should be a couple of runs here. Geet very quick on the ball, but so is Nikhil Virjinkar. Not a good throw from Geet. A very comfortable 2 runs for Nikhil Virjinkar. And a 421 for 3. Oh, short of length, but the ball kept low. Beginning of the fifth over. Vikram Gaitonde on the bowling mark from the far end into the fifth over. Oh, thick outside edge. Could be a couple of runs here. The ball is heading straight to the deep third man region. Good throw this time from Geet. Oh, this time, what an excellent delivery. Completely foxed the batsman. I literally thought he's been clean bowled, but lucky survival. How close that ball was to the stumps. Maybe missed with not centimeters but millimeters. Fantastic delivery from Vikram Gaitonde. A lovely shot. That will be a challenge for the fielder. But he accepts the challenge and 2 runs easy picking up for the batters. Slowly but steadily now once again a good time to recover here for the batters. 130 is exactly what they're chasing and now more 105 runs required for them to win this match. Warriors chasing a target of 130 at the rate of 6.5 every over. But the biggest jolt coming in initially as the opening pair struggled to form a partnership. They lost 3 consecutive wickets in the meantime. By the time the fielder lifts the ball and throw 2 runs easy picked up by the batters. So once again the running between the wicket is turning out to be really very impressive from the batters. Trying to take the opportunity of every fumble, every late fielder reaching the ball. They should capitalize and play for a long time, which will be indeed good for the team Warriors. 5 has gone by. It's 27 for 3. 27 for 3 after 5 overs. Over a fantastic catch in the mid-wicket region. He played straight to the field. Fourth wicket goes down of the Warriors on a total of 27. Nikhil Virjinkar is out. Rohan joins in at number 6. Score is 27 in the 6th over. Oh, lovely shot grounded this time. This is exactly the way to play. Rohan is an outstanding player. When he bowled. When he fielded, absolutely terrific fielding on the field. And now he's batting, taking the responsibility of the team. So far 4 wickets down and struggling team on a total of 28. As they still have to go a long way. 102 runs still needed to get to the target as they're chasing 130 runs to win. Lovely shot in the deep extra cover for 2 runs. Venkatesh Rao Desai on the bowling mark in the 6th over, and probably will be the last delivery. Score 30, just exactly 100 now. What is required to get to the target of 130 by Warriors? Slice it straight to the field. They have to hurry up. Very quick between the wickets. Good running. 31 after 6 overs for 4. Change the bowling. Siddharth Raiturkar onto the bowling mark from the pavilion end to begin the 7th over. The first ball is a dot to start with, but good looking drive here to the deep extra cover. There should be a couple of runs here. They have to hurry up. Not out, says the official umpire in the square leg. in spite of the good throw and brilliant work from the wicket keeper. Rohan very quick between the wicket and Pranav Naik. All over full toss. Oh, appeal and out! Appeal and out! What an unfortunate dismissal here for Dr. Rohan. Like an international, we often see this kind of run out, but it has happened at MCC. A bit of hand, just maybe a finger to the ball, and the ball right onto the stumps. And Dr. Rohan was two way outside the crease. Bad luck. This is called the bad luck. Appeal half-hearted. Siddhit Raiturkar bowling his heart out for sure. And 5 wickets down on total of 33. Half the team is back in the pavilion of Warriors. What a way to defend their total by Tigers. Absolutely wonderful. By picking up wickets at every regular interval. That should be wide, and yes comes the signal from official umpire Prashant Patil. These officials always are doing a fantastic job since a long time. In the square leg, Sandesh Gaonkar. Oh, mixing up so well. Look at the variation, absolutely brilliant. The lines are very perfect from Siddhit Raiturkar. $35 for 5, and this will be the last delivery of Siddhit Raiturkar. He picked up a wicket as well, and once again maintaining that pressure going on the minds of the batters. One or two more wickets here, the team will come into trouble waters for sure. MCC Warriors are struggling for the moment. Which batter will bail the team out of the crisis? Is a big question mark. But for now, it's end of 7, 35 for 5. What was the need for aggressive drives here from the batters, as they can play sensible singles in twos also will serve the purpose for the moment. Oh, look at this, not required to go coming down the track, just a lucky survival here for the batter. Brilliant work from the wicket keeper, but not good enough to convince the square leg umpire. Otherwise, that could have been the sixth wicket fall for MCC Warriors. Look at what pressure does for the batters as the wickets are falling every regular interval. That is one best way to keep the batters under pressure and check. In spite of the fact that just little more than run a ball situation here for Warriors to chase the target of 130 in 120 deliveries at the rate of 6.5, but they are still unable to give a good start, especially Samir Desai and Shri Ram Shimoga. Always it is very important for the openers to give a good start when the foundation is strong. Then the batters coming down the order capitalizes because of the good start that boosts their confidence. A good hit, absolutely brilliant. There's a fielder, but what a fantastic fielding as well. Came right out from the middle of the bat. That was beautifully timed by the batter. Pranav Naik betting on 20 as Mahesh is still to open an account for himself. Yes, he got off the mark with a single. Now as the sun is going down, a little bit of a shadow as you can see all across the ground. Lovely shot, but straight to the fielder. Slide a bit of a fumble, which will allow the batters to take a single. It has to be clean pickup from the wicket keeper, and of course, all the players are making a comeback after a gap of 4 to 5 months. So they require at least one or two matches to get themselves and get that groove right, get that rhythm back. So a little bit of practice will get them to their perfect talent. However, as all the teams are playing their very first match after the monsoon season, they will struggle a bit for sure. And as the match and the tournament progresses, we will see a lot of improvement in the performance of the player. Maybe it is just the beginning of the new season. As the season has started in the month of November, it will go on till the month of May. And as usual, in the month of June 10 or 15, the monsoon will get started. But however, the bowlers have maintained that pressure, going end of 8 overs, 40 for 5. It's once again Siddharth Raiturkar on the bowling mark to begin the ninth over. Luthra is injured and is back in the pavilion. Lovely drive gone past the fielder, but there's a fielder in the deep extra cover who will cut it off. Oh, a good striking. This is a bit of a fumble there at that point. Is very risky. The ball might just roll over the boundary rope, but quick recovery from the fielder as the ball hit maybe right on his knee. He's displaying a slight bit of a pain there. Oh yes, slight a bit of a limp as well. Very painful when the ball is hitting, especially when the ball is speeding up. Look at that, still is just trying to recover from that pain. It is excruciating pain that he's into, and no need of a pain relief spray. He's up and fine, he looks like. Good looking drive, but straight to the field. A bit of a fumble which will allow the batters a single. Trying to find the gap every delivery, but unable to do so as the fielding has been set so perfectly by the captain of Tigers that every time the batter tries to play straight to the fielder, and what they're getting is just a single, not more than that. The ball carried low this time, wanted to just play it, work it out with the wrist, and that marks the end of 9 overs, 44 for 5. So beginning of the 10th over, and the very first delivery is a wide called. Sahil on the bowling mark in the 10th over, and 47. Still a long way to go. The journey will be full of troubles for Warriors as their ship is sailing in troubled waters for sure. All off the shoulder. The fielding is trying to get underneath it. Could be another catch, and yes, it is. Vikrant Prabhu who doesn't miss any. What a catch to dismiss the 6th wicket of Warriors as Tigers are taking over this match. On the bowling mark is Sahil. So 6 wickets down on a total of 47. Shailesh is a new batter. Pranav Naik on 24. He's playing his part. And now every batter should play his part. It is then possible for them to get to the target of 130. Otherwise, the team is still sailing in troubled waters for sure of MCC Warriors. 47, not even 50, and 6 wickets down. And look at the new confidence and energy. What I can see in the bowler's body language, as they know they can take over 1 or 2 more wickets. They will have a good control on this match. A full toss delivery. Maybe just allowing the batters to hit some lofted shot. Once they miscued it, that will end up in towards the fielder as a catch. So that is basically the plan of the bowlers, to put those full toss deliveries. But nicely done by the batter, just playing it grounded in spite of the tempting delivery that was on the back foot. This time played to deep extra cover position. Could be another single here, and nearing 50, just 49 runs on the board, and after the completion of 10 overs, going at the rate of almost 4.925 runs an over, when the requirement is 6.5 for the loss of 6 wickets. 10 overs, 49 runs, 6 wickets. Welcome back, and appeal the very first delivery and given the fingers up towards the sky. Wicket number 7 goes down of MCC Warriors. As now it looks like it will be all curtains down for the Warriors, as Tigers have taken over a good control over this match. The very first delivery of the 11th over, a wicket in the form of LBW. Just 3 more wickets remaining now, and still a long way to go for MCC Warriors. What a wonderful inning from Pranav Naik. He scored. of 25 balls, 31 runs. Was a handful of a good contribution from his bat, and definitely he played his part. Pranam Naik, Shailesh, and now Santosh joining him at number 9. 7 wickets down, as is the ritual and the tradition of this beautiful tournament. Every match there is a man of the match, and we'll have to wait and watch who's the special guest arriving to give away the man of the match, as the special guest also is getting a memento from MCC core committee with a token of love, rose. Oh, I just wanted to slice it, but slide a bit of appeal there, surprising the batter. Maybe that is a pressure tactics. They want to psychologically put the pressure going on the batters, as cricket is a mind game. Very difficult situation here for the Warriors. As in the morning, what we saw was MCC Knights chased a brilliant total with a couple of good partnership. 2 to 3 batters contributed with handsome runs. Nicely done by Santosh to get off the mark. It's a no ball called, and that will be a free hit. 2 runs straight away. It's 50 up for Warriors. 51, in fact. But that was slow York, beautifully bowled and well negotiated by the batter. 11 overs, 52 for 7. A little bit of pad on that. Oh, he has to hurry up. Not out, says the square leg umpire. The ball right on the stumps. Good follow through, good pick up and throw by the bowler. In the 12th over. Santosh playing on 5 and Shailesh on 2. Now only the formalities of the match which is remaining, because it's very tough for Warriors to recover from this damage done by the bowlers of 7 wickets. Oh, a lot of pitching of the ball and no ball, and that is a free hit. Oh, Bhima, this is Bhima. No ball again. A very dangerous delivery when it comes to cricket. The Bhima, it can harm the batter. Yes, the no ball again will continue. The free hit. Sahil, maybe he's aiming not the stumps but the helmet of the batter. Look at that. Another no, and he should be suspended. As per the rules, he cannot continue bowling. Now the ball is up and that should go past the fielder. Oh, he has taken, but that's a no ball. So good awareness for the fielder, Vikrant Prabhu. He knew that it is a free hit, taking a catch. He has taken that, but he's not excited and happy, celebrating. Well aware of the. Oh, this time what it is, taken by Venkat. The 8th wicket goes down. The crowd is excited and happy, cheering up for the brilliant catch. How many full tosses and no balls. What a turnaround, but this time it wasn't a no and fate. Priyango. The only player who has the name of the state, Priyango. So 8 wicket down. Another no ball and a free hit. Yes, look at the finger spinning above the head of the umpire. Wide called. A lot of extras, yeah. A lot of extras. Lovely shot, lovely shot. But there's a fielder to cut it off. In spite of the good looking shot, just a single word the batters are getting. Such is an outstanding fielding of the Tigers. And the bowlers have done the damage. 8 wickets down so far on a total of just 68. And the target is still far away. 130 to achieve and win. A gentle drive towards the long on. Should be just another single additional to the total to take the score to 69 on the board after 12 overs for 8 wickets down. Balkrishna Hudarkar once again on the bowling mark from the far end to begin the 13th over. 69 for 8. What a turnaround, and the Tigers are in total control of the match. Just 2 more wickets and that's it for the day. Drive here straight to the covers. It's an Herculean task for the batters to get past 130. Right in the block hole, but a little bit of bat on that. Should be just a single comfortable. In the 13th over, after this over, more 7 overs to come. Pinty Hudarkar has done the damage more, that he's in 1 over picked up 2 wickets. That was absolutely a jolt for the team Warriors. On back foot finds a gap. A dot delivery start with and then followed by 2 consecutive singles. Oh, what was that? What was that? Was that a catch? It was a bit of deflection. Coming down the track and nicely done. Could be a couple of runs here this time. But the fielding is absolutely up to the mark of MCC Tigers. We have hardly seen any fumble or the fielder reaching late to the ball, allowing the batters to convert that single into 2. Full marks to the fielders for their brilliant performance on the field. Nicely done. Should be another single. Yes, slight a bit of a fumble makes the comfortable single. 13 overs gone by, 73 for 8. सभी दर्शकों को नदीम अहमद की ओर से प्यार भरा नमस्कार. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. A very good evening to everyone. टाइगर्स इन टोटल कंट्रोल ऑफ दिस मैच. और बिल्कुल जिस तरह से गेंदबाजी हुई है, कमाल की तारीफ करनी होगी सभी गेंदबाजों की. हालांकि 13 ओवरों की समाप्ति के बाद और बैकफुट पर खेलने की कोशिश यहां पर अपील एलबीडब्ल्यू की, मगर इस बार भाग्यशाली रहे बल्लेबाज, जबकि केवल 2 विकेट अभी भी बाकी हैं, शेष हैं। अब तक कुल मिलाकर 8 विकेटों का पतन हो चुका है 73 रनों पर, और ये 14वीं ओवर जो कि अब जारी है। बिल्कुल क्या नज़ारा, और आज के दिन बड़ा मुकाबला जो कि फाइनल का इंडिया बनाम ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बीच घमासान। सभी हिंदुस्तानियों की दुआएं, प्रार्थनाएं इंडिया टीम के साथ कि फिर से एक बार इतिहास दोहराए और लगभग 12 वर्ष बाद फिर से एक बार वर्ल्ड कप लौट कर आए। तो ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं हमारे इंडिया टीम के लिए, और निश्चित तौर पर एक योद्धा टीम है इंडियन टीम। तो फिलहाल चलिए चलते हैं इस मैच की ओर। बैकफुट पर फिर से एक बार खेलने की कोशिश यहाँ पर, मगर शायद गेंद लेग स्टंप से काफ़ी दूर निकल जाती। हालांकि हल्की सी अपील, जब कभी दमखम की अपील होती है तब सोचने पर मजबूर होते हैं अंपायर कि वाकई में कि गेंद स्टंप पर आ रही थी। बैकफुट पर और ये बड़ा शॉट खेलने की फिराक में वहां पर मुश्किल रहेगा, मगर कोशिश और एक आसान सा कैच। 9 विकेटों का पतन हो चुका है। वॉरियर्स के 9 विकेट अब तक गिर चुके हैं, और आखिरी विकेट, क्या ही सुंदर कैच, दौड़कर आए और लपक लिया कैच को। सिद्धेश अलवनकर की बिल्कुल अच्छी कोशिश वहां पर। आखिरी बल्लेबाज रैगी। तो अब केवल औपचारिकता बाकी रह गई इस मैच की, क्योंकि टाइगर्स ने पूरी तरह से कब्जा बना लिया है इस मैच पर। आखिरी विकेट और अपील वहां पर होती हुई स्टंपिंग की। कहीं जाइएगा नहीं, क्योंकि अभी भी मैच बाकी है। हालांकि आखिरी लम्हे हैं इस मैच के। अब तक कुल मिलाकर 9 विकेटें गिरी हैं 73 पर, जबकि ये 14वीं ओवर प्रगति पर। जैसे कि परंपरा रही है, हर मैच के बाद मैन ऑफ द मैच दिया जाएगा। हमारे साथ विनय सावडेकर मौजूद हैं, स्पेशल गेस्ट। तो 14 ओवर की समाप्ति, 74 रन 9 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो आखिरी विकेट में जद्दोजहद करते हुए बल्लेबाज संतोष और उनके साथ रघुवीर, तो टाइगर्स के सभी खिलाड़ी काफी खुश मनी मन, क्योंकि जीत सभी को अच्छी लगती है। और थोड़े से मायूस जरूर होंगे वॉरियर्स, क्योंकि पहला मैच है, मगर मौका अभी भी रहेगा, क्योंकि काफ़ी सारे लीग मैचेस खिलाए जाएंगे, तो कम बैक कर सकते हैं वॉरियर्स। हालांकि काफ़ी बाहर और काफ़ी तेज़ रफ्तार से गेंद जाती हुई, मगर वहाँ पर गेंद को रोका जाएगा डीप फाइन लेग की दिशा की ओर, और वाइड का इशारा और एक रन का इजाफा भी स्कोर 75 पर पहुंचता हुआ। 75 रन, हालांकि अभी भी 55 रन दूर जीत से। सिद्धेश आलमनकर काफी तेज, बिल्कुल चीते की तरह, क्योंकि चीते को माना जाता है सबसे तेज एनिमल ऑन प्लेनेट। 160 किलोमीटर प्रति घंटे की रफ्तार से दौड़ता है चीता, और सिद्धेश को देखकर बिल्कुल चीते की याद ताज़ा हो जाती है। जिस तरह से गजेल का शिकार करता है, बिल्कुल अपनी टेल पर बैलेंस कर जिग जैग दौड़ने में माहिर चीता। तो वीकेंड्स यानी कि सैटरडे संडेज को रहेंगे ये बेहतरीन मैचेस, जो कि एमसीसी मेंबर्स लीग, फिर से एक बार याद दिलाता चलूँ, 8 टीमों ने शिरकत लिया है इस टूर्नामेंट में, जो कि 9वां सीजन है। और इसी बीच ये हो सकता है आखिरी विकेट का पतन, और होता हुआ मैं ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं देना चाहूँगा एमसीसी टाइगर्स को। एक अच्छी जीत उन्होंने की, और 55 और लगभग 52 रनों से मैच जीता है। टफ लक कहना चाहूँगा वॉरियर्स को। तो चलिए चलते हैं प्रेजेंटेशन अरीना की ओर। तो मैं आप सभी से आज्ञा लेना चाहूँगा, फिर से मिलेंगे शनिचर के दिन कुछ नए मैचेस लेकर सैटरडे संडे। तब तक के लिए आज्ञा चाहता हूँ, मगर कहीं जाइएगा नहीं, क्योंकि अभी भी पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन बाकी है। So I would like to request Honorable Secretary of MCC, Shri Apurva Bhimre, to escort Dr. Vinay Savadekar, Senior Member MCC, into the presentation arena to give away the man of the match. But before that, as is a ritual and tradition, there is a beautiful token of love or memento and a rose flower to be given on behalf of MCC committee to all our guests. So very special guest Dr. Vinay Savadekar has been escorted by Honorable Secretary, Margaon Cricket Club, Shri Apurva Bhimre. In the meantime, requesting both the teams to please gather for the post-match presentation. Gentlemen, Dr. Vinay Savadekar, put your hands together. A token of love, a memento for him. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request what a match. 130 was the target been set by the Tigers, winning the toss and batting first. Siddhit Raiturkar 38, Vikram Gaitonde 17, Sahil 15 and Geet 14 runs contribution. And chasing the target, Pranam Naik could score the highest score, than Santosh 10 and Nikhil 7. But I would like to request now the captain of Warriors to please come up and have a few words. So 130 wasn't a huge target in 120 deliveries in T20. 6.5 was a requirement. What went wrong? The opening pair did not give a good start.
Yeah, initially, frankly speaking, the batsman has not played up to their potential. Actually, we were expecting to chase 130. We were expecting to chase 130, maybe around about 18, 19 overs. But suddenly, the sudden collapse in the initial first 10 overs has affected us.
So, as a captain, something that you will try to improvise and come better in the next match to come.
Yeah, definitely. We will work on our deficiencies, whatever we have. We will do practice and we'll find out what went wrong today exactly, and then we'll work on that to improve our performance in the next match.
Tough luck, captain, and better luck in the next matches to come. Put your hands together for the captain of Warriors. And now I'd like to call upon the captain of MCC Tigers. Balkrishna Hadarkar. Sir, it was a good toss to win. 130 wasn't the total that you were looking for, at least 145 to 150. But in spite of that, the bowlers did a good job, and especially you as a captain led from the front and led by example, and example is the best language to convey the message.
First of all, I would like to thank my friend Raghu, captain of Warriors, and entire team for a wonderful match here, and I would like to congratulate my team also. You are absolutely right, toss was important and we won that, but the total was not what we expected. We were expecting at least 145, 150 plus, because pitch is not that good, but still we managed to score 130 because the ball was keeping low, and we were sure that because of this pitch we will be able to defend the target, because our bowling line was much better compared to what we thought that it was better. So that's why we were confident that we will we can restrict the opposition for 130.
Raghu sir, you yourself did not rely upon the other bowlers, but you showed that self-belief and you picked up those 2 wickets, which was very crucial. And then when the damage was done, the team Warriors did not recover from then onwards.
he's always said lead the way. So that's why I said I'll try my best first, because as far as batting was concerned, it was not proper. So I was very much confident on my bowling. So I said I'll try my best, and it worked somehow. So that's how it helped our team, and we won the match.
Wonderful, congratulations. Gentlemen, the man of the match, any guesses? Balkrishna Hodarkar. So please don't go away. You are the man of the match. 3 overs, 8 runs and 3 wickets, and scored 2 runs. Receiving the beautiful trophy in the hands of Dr. Vinay Savadikar, senior member MCC, and also the blue cap goes to Balkrishna Hodarkar. So many congratulations, and thank you, Dr. Vinay sir, for your precious time, and that's all from the presentation. Thank you. See you back next weekends to come. Till then, please take care of yourself.